Gentlemen, we proudly present the comedy team of Paul Palazzolo and Richard Lynn.
Well, you know, we're going to see a good picture next.
I'd rather go see a baseball game.
Oh, you would?
Yeah, in fact, you know, I'm a big Cardinal fan, and I already got season tickets for next year, but I don't know the players' names. Could you tell me the players' names when I go down there? I'll be able to get their autograph.
Well, personally, I'm a Cubs fan myself, but I like to keep track of the other teams. But you have to understand first that they give baseball players very peculiar names.
Funny names?
Well, nicknames. Well, for instance, on the St. Louis team, we have who is on first base, what's on second, and I don't know is on third.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, that's what I'm telling you. Who is on first, what's on second, and I don't know what's on
you know
third.
the players' names?
Yes.
Who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the fellow's name.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The fellow on first base.
Who?
The guy playing first base for St.
Who
Louis.
is on first?
What are you asking me for?
I'm not asking you. I'm telling you who is on first.
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the man's
That's
name.
his name.
Yes.
Go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The fella on first base.
Who?
The guy playing first base for St. Louis.
Who is on first?
They got a first baseman on first.
Certainly.
Who's playing first?
Absolutely.
Look, when they pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it. And why not? The man's entitled to it.
Who is?
Yes. Why, you know, sometimes his wife comes down and picks it up.
Whose wife?
Yes.
So who gets it?
Well, why shouldn't he?
Look, did they sign a contract with the first baseman?
Certainly.
Who's contract?
Absolutely.
All I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on
No,
first
no, no.
base?
What's the guy's name on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who is on
That's
first?
what I'm trying to find out.
Now, look, who is on first base?
What's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know.
He's on third. We're not talking about him.
How could I get on third base?
You mentioned his name.
If I mentioned the third baseman's name, who did I say is playing
Who
third?
is on first?
What's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know.
He's on
There,
third.
Go back on third again.
What do you want me to do? Change the players around?
Let's you and I stay on third base.
Okay.
Now, who is playing third base?
Why do you insist on putting who on third base?
Who am I putting on
We
third
don't
base?
want him there.
You don't want who there?
Yes.
So who belongs
Who
there?
belongs on first?
What's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know.
Third base.
They got an outfield.
Yes.
St. Louis has got a good outfield.
They will certainly do.
Left fielder's name.
Why?
I don't know. I just thought I'd ask
And I just thought I'd
Then
tell you.
Tell me who's playing left field.
Who is on first?
What's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know.
Third base.
The left fielder's name.
Why?
Because
That's a center fielder.
they got a pitcher on the team.
Now, wouldn't this be a fine team without a pitcher?
I don't know. Tell me the pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
Don't tell me the name.
I'm telling you, man.
Go ahead and tell me.
Tomorrow. What time? What?
What time tomorrow? You gotta tell me who.
Now, look, who is not pitching? Who is
I'll
on?
break your arm. You say who's on first?
Well, why come up here now?
I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
What's the second?
I don't know. Third base. The catcher's name.
Today.
Today. And tomorrow's pitcher.
Now you've got
That's
it.
all. St. Louis has got a couple of days on the
Well,
team.
I can't help that.
You know, I'm a good catcher too.
Well, you know, I've heard that.
I would like to play for that St. Louis
Well, you know,
team.
if I were manager, I might arrange
I would
that.
like to catch.
Mhm.
Now, I'm catching, tomorrow's pitching, and tomorrow's on my team. The heavy hitter gets up. Tomorrow throws the ball, and the guy up bunts the ball. Now, when he bunts the ball, me being a good catcher, I'm going to throw that guy to first base. So I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Now, that's the first thing you said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Well, that's all you have to
Just
do.
to throw it to first base.
Yes.
Who's got it?
Naturally.
Present.
Naturally.
Naturally?
Naturally.
Okay.
All right.
I throw the ball to naturally.
No, no, you throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Naturally.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't.
I said I throw the ball to naturally.
Now, look, you pick up the ball and you throw it to first base.
Who's got it?
Naturally.
That's what I'm saying.
No, you're not.
I throw the ball to first base, and who gets it?
Naturally.
Ask me.
All right, you throw the ball to first base, and who gets
Naturally.
it? Naturally.
Same as you.
No, it's not.
I throw the ball to first base.
And who gets it?
He'd better get it. Whoever it is drops the ball, so the guy runs to second. Who picks up the ball and throws it to what? What throws it to? I don't know. I don't know. Throws it back to tomorrow. Triple play.
Yeah, could be.
Another guy gets up and hits a long fly ball to because. Why? I don't know. He's on third, and I don't care.
Wait, what was that?
I said I don't care.
That's a shortstop.
What makes the balloon go up?
Hot air.
What's holding you down? Are you going on vacation this year?
Yes, we're going to Florida.
Florida?
Yeah, but our car broke down, and we won't be able to get it fixed in time, so we're going to have to rent a car.
Rent a car?
Yes.
Where are you going to get one?
You drive.
Me drive?
No, you drive.
I can't drive.
No, you don't drive it. We drive it.
Drive what?
You drive.
Well, why should I drive when you want to drive?
Now, look, when I say you drive, I don't mean you drive. I mean we drive, although it's a you drive.
When you say you drive, you don't mean me drive, you mean you drive because I don't drive?
Now you've got
I don't
it.
even know what I just said. Now look, you go to a place and you rent a car.
Yes.
Your family gonna be driving the car?
Yes.
Where am I sitting?
You're not even going.
Then you are positive that I am not driving?
I'm positive.
Your family is driving?
Yes.
What kind of a car are you driving?
You drive.
Somebody better be driving.
Now look, we go to a place and we rent a car.
Where are you gonna get it?
You drive company.
No, I drive company.
No, you don't understand. It hurts you
Well,
drive.
if it hurts, you drive.
No, the head of the company hurts.
That's too bad. What hurts him?
Nothing. Now, look, every good company has a head.
Natural.
Well, this company's heads hurt.
Why don't they take an aspirin?
It hurts you drive all over the country.
I ain't driving all over the country if it hurts.
No, it hurts you drive.
Forget about that now. But I just want to tell you something. Whatever you do, don't get those other drivers mad at you. Once I called another driver name, and he said, for 2 cents, I'd punch you in the nose.
What happened?
He ran up a bill of $8.
Well, that was probably a good case of child abuse. You should have called the police.
I didn't have to. I hit one.
You hit a policeman?
Yep.
You hit a policeman in uniform?
Nope, I hit him in the nose.
Did the cop recognize you?
Yep.
Did he swear to you?
Yep, and I swear right back at him. I said, oh, you David Copperfield, you Tale of Two Cities, you Oliver Twist.
What'd you say that for?
I was giving him the Dickens. Anyway, we're going to see my uncle in Alaska.
Alaska?
Yep.
Nome?
Well, certainly I know him. He's my uncle, isn't he?
No, I'm talking about Nome in Alaska.
I know him any place. I know him in Patterson, New Jersey. I know him in St. Louis.
Look, forget about New Jersey. You're going to Alaska, aren't
Yeah.
you? When you get to Alaska, you'll get to know him.
I don't have to go to Alaska to get to know him. I've known him all my life.
I'm not talking about know him. I'm talking about Nome. Nome in Alaska. You have to go to Alaska to get to know him. That's the Yukon.
That's the what?
Yukon.
Icon.
Not icon, Yukon.
Oh, you mean icon, but Yukon?
Now you've got it.
Yeah, I got it. It's the same old con you've been giving me through this whole bit.
Well, you know, Paul, I hear you're getting a horse for your birthday this year.
Yep.
Well, you know a horse is a lot of responsibility.
I know. Say, what does a horse eat?
A horse, well, eats his fodder.
He eats his fodder.
Yeah.
And what does the horse's fodder eat?
Well, eats his fodder.
And what does the horse's mother eat?
Well, she eats her fodder.
What are they, cannibals?
Certainly not. Now, look, every horse has to eat his fodder.
I see. First he eats his fodder, and his fodder eats her fodder, and his mother eats his fodder, and before you know it, there won't be enough fodders left for Father's Day.
Oh, talk sense. Now, look, to feed a horse, you have to take his fodder and put it in a bag.
Does he stand for it?
Certainly.
You mean you put his fodder in a bag?
That's right, and then you hang the horse's fodder on the end of his nose.
Now, ain't that a pretty picture? A horse walking around with his fodder hanging on his nose.
Oh, talk sense. Now, look, if you intend to keep that horse around here, you're going to have to take care of him yourself.
I know.
You're going to have to be the horse's groom.
His what?
His groom, you said you loved horses, didn't you?
Yeah, but I don't have to marry him.
Look, when I say groom, I mean you have to curry the
Have
horse.
to what?
Curry.
Curry the horse?
Yes.
He's big enough to walk himself. Anyway, if I can, I'm going to train my horse to be in the races.
Well, you know, tracks are pretty muddy. Do you think you'll be able to make it? Is he a mutter?
What?
I said, is he a mutter?
How can a he be a mutter? Ain't a she usually a mutter?
Certainly not. Sometimes a he makes a better mutter than a she.
Look, when a mama horse has little horses, ain't she a mutter?
Well, that depends on her feet.
You learn something new every day.
You see, a mutter is a horse that likes to run in the mud, usually because of having sore feet.
Well, my future horse must be a mutter, because we went to see him the other day, and he was limping on his 2 front feet.
He's having trouble with his forelegs.
What?
I said he's having trouble with his forelegs.
I just got through telling you he was limping on his 2 front legs.
Your horse's forelegs are in
His
front.
forelegs are in
Yes.
front. What are those things in the back? Crutches?
Your horse's forelegs are in front. Legs are in
Front
back.
legs in front and hind legs in back.
Yes.
What, I got a centipede?
Your horse only has 4 legs.
Yeah, but he only races on 3 of them.
What does he do with the other one?
He trips the other horses.
Well, let's do the riddle.
Well, I don't like that one because I keep forgetting my lines.
Well, look, I'll make it simpler for you. All you have to say is, I give up. What is
You
it?
mean that's all I have to say is those few
That's
words?
right.
I hope I can remember 'em.
Ah, don't worry about that. There's no way you can forget simple words like those.
You're sure now?
I'm positive.
I'm not sure.
Come on.
All right, but I never did like this one.
You're going to do great. Now, remember, I say my line, then all you have to say is, I give up. What is it? Then I say the punchline. Got it?
I guess so.
All right, I'll test you. What's your line?
I forgot it.
I'll tell you one more time. I give up. What is
You
it?
forgot too?
No, that's your line.
That's my line.
I give up. What is it?
I thought you knew.
I do know.
Go ahead and tell me.
I give up. What is it?
Please stop joking and tell me the line so we can get on with the
I'm
act.
not joking. I'm trying to tell you your line.
What line?
The line you're supposed to
I'm
say.
supposed to say a line?
Yes.
What do I say?
I give up.
You
What is
say
it?
that one more time and I'll kill you.
But it's your line.
Oh, you mean I'm supposed to say those
Yes.
words. I see. What do I say?
I give up. What is it?
All right, don't get so mad.
Now, do you think you can remember those few simple words so we can finish the act?
I think so.
Well, I don't trust you. You just better repeat after me. I give up what is it.
There must be an echo in here.
Oh, talk sense. Now say the words to yourself all at once. I give up. What is it?
I give up. What is it?
That's it. One more time.
I give up. What is it?
I'll start with
That's
the
a hard line to remember.
Well, it's funny I can remember
Let's
it.
see you try.
All right, give me a riddle question.
What's worse than a giraffe with a sore throat?
I give up. What is
I
it?
don't know. I was hoping you would tell me.
Oh, you're impossible. You know that? You're so dumb
And
that...
I suppose you're a typical Einstein.
Almost. I was smart when I was a
You
baby.
mean you were smart when you were a little bitty baby?
I most certainly was. Why, the day I was born, my parents were looking at me in my cradle. My mother turned to my father. Do you know what she said?
Yeah, I give up. What is it?
I hate to disappoint you all, but that's it. Thank you. Thank you very much. And now DPF presents Horizons.
Yeah, now you can go out and get the popcorn.